Data types are really important in programming as different ways to categorize values we're wanting to use. Now, there are 5 data types you've got to know about for OCR GCSE. I wonder if you can name all of these. The one which starts with C is a character. This is a single letter, number or symbol, and we wrap these in quotation marks to indicate their characters. A string is just a sequence of characters. These can contain numbers. An integer is a whole number. These are written without quotation marks, and they can be negative as well. A real is what OCR call a float. That's what Python calls it. These are numbers with a fractional part, and you can use the word either real or float in the exam. And lastly, Boolean refers to values which are either true or false. These aren't written with quotation marks. If they had quotation marks, they'd be a string, but without them, they are Boolean values used in conditions. Now, we often have to change data types. This is called casting. We often see casting when it comes to user input. This code here has 2 input lines, and then I'm printing num1 plus num2. Here, I've got no casting at all. And if I typed in, say, 2 and 5 when I input the data, we would get 2, 5 outputted. And that's because inputs are always strings by default. And that print line is concatenating the 2 characters. And this is why with numbers, we've got to always cast them after we input them. Here, I'm now casting it to be an integer. And so it performs normal addition. We don't tend to cast to be a Boolean, but we do often cast to a real if I'm comparing it to a decimal number like I am here. And I also might cast to be a string if I'm trying to concatenate strings with what were numbers.